morning, everybody. I feel like I'm getting a late start even though I was up super early. I'm so blessed to have been able to talk to Max Bishop, one of the Mule team leaders. We talked for well over an hour. He gave me some great contacts and locations to help me get the water filtration systems delivered to the right hands where they're going to go in to the people who still need them. He let me know of a group out there in gosh, I guess that was Bat Cave, that every day they're having to hike off of a trail down a ladder. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Michelle. Down a ladder into a ravine to get the buckets full of the dirty water to go hike it all the way back up to where they are staying back there in the woods to boil it so they can use it and drink it. And you know, they would still have to get the water source, but they'd be able to filter it instead of boil it with these systems. So he thought that that was a good place to get it to the people that can four-wheel it into them. And also he gave me the contacts in Pensacola and how to get there directly, because we tried to get there yesterday and wound up in that holler, which I still think was a total God shot. Good morning, Carol. Great to see y'all. Thank you for joining me. It is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. I'm headed back to Burnsville from West Asheville, and we got a little bit of a drive here because it's we're going into the thick of it, so that people with the proper vehicles can get into the smack dab middle of it with this ongoing help. Thank you, MC. Oh, bless your heart. Aw, God bless you. Oh man, I know prayers for these folks. I'm telling y'all, they're having to deal with a whole lot of red tape. And you know, Max was telling me just how frustrating it is even coming in with something as helpful and useful as the Mule team. How difficult it is to just kind of work with these different organizations. You know, because people, you know, there's a lot of different personalities. You've got military here, you've got volunteers over there, you've got locals over there, you've got the people who are deep woods, self-sustained communities and their ways of doing things. So it's a lot to juggle for everyone, most especially the people who live here. And what they're trying to do is set up these shopping zones that are close to people. You know, Max said you can see his videos. He's got some great videos too on Facebook, and he's just putting up a new one with some of the information that he just shared with me too, about how they're trying to put up stops where they're within a mile of people, so that they can go there.
Half a mile. Use the left lane to stay on I-40 East.
To these main hubs and get their supplies that they need, and then go back to their homes. So there's a lot of effort down here. There's a lot of supplies right now, and they're just trying to work through it. Everybody's trying to work through it the best that they can. They even have a Walmart
use
that's...
the left lane to stay on I-40 East, then use the left lane to take exit 46B.
Okay. They even have a Walmart that is entirely filled. All the shelves are filled with the donated items for people to go in and shop. I guess it was an old Walmart that Walmart wasn't using anymore. So people can go right in there and shop. They're not paying for anything. They're going in there to get their supplies and groceries, etc., that they need. I mean, that's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. The efforts are just unreal. You know, we went to the Burnsville fire station yesterday, and the Army was there picking up just tons and tons of bottled water to bring it to a warehouse to be distributed from there, because the fire station's got to be able to operate. So effort from so many different areas down here, y'all. I mean, from so many different groups and people. It's really phenomenal, but also kind of difficult to navigate right now, Max was saying. And you know, then you get a lot of mixed messages too, where one day people are like, you know, we don't have any supplies, and then the next day people go to deliver them supplies and they've got all that they need and then some. So, you know, just trying to keep those things updated is difficult, because you have so many different groups going in. Good morning, Tamara. Good morning, Jerry. Hi, Darlene. Ooh, this truck is putting out some gas in front of me. Oh my goodness. But we're finally on the road, headed over to Pensacola, which is where we were trying to get to yesterday, but it was definitely the wrong way. We've got excellent directions from Max Bishop now, the Mule team leader, and he was just amazing. I'm so grateful that he took so much time. We were on the phone for well over an hour, and I'm just so grateful he took the time to share what he had been experiencing and the good information that he gave me.
Toward UNC Asheville, Weaverville.
What? Where did my map go? My map's there, and then all of a sudden it's not there. Okay. There it is. All right, we're back. I don't know why it does that. Okay. So the crazy thing too, and the great thing about talking to him is he's given me some of the roads, because even my Rand McNally doesn't give me the small back roads. I meant to pick up a better map, honestly. We may need to stop and do that. But the two places I'm going, it's pretty straight. He gave me the roads, so I think I got more. Okay, that just split off. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. But God's been so good to get us to some amazing people. I'm just looking forward to being of some little help today, and in whatever form that I can provide. And there's Asheville in front of us, I guess.
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to take exit 4A for US 19, US 23 toward UNC Asheville, Weaverville.
I'm going over the big river that the Arts District was on, and I'll tell you that's done. The destruction down there is unbelievable. We will not be going down there. We're going to stay out of their way. Yes, they really are amazing, Tamara. I'll tell you, what a nice man. I mean, I got his number, and he picked up on practically the first ring. He's probably been getting a lot of calls, but he was. I just immediately told him, you know, what I was doing, and I kind of just let him go. He just full of a lot of great information, his experience. I don't know. He might have needed to talk about some of it a little bit, you know. I don't know, but it was wonderful talking to him. What a great guy. Charlene. So I slept pretty well last night. I don't know, there was what sounded like a dirt bike maybe making its drug runs. I don't know if they roll like that here or not, but I kept hearing that every now and again blazing by. But otherwise I felt safe and comfortable, and I slept well, and the temperature definitely does drop at night, and lots of people are sending in some heaters and sleeping bags, etc. for all of our friends, which I'll get in touch with them later, that are doing more truck drives and truck drops. You know, they've already got some contacts down here, which is good. For anybody who's planning on coming down or wants to come down with supplies, definitely have your, it'll be protected as they continue to distribute. So I'm not saying don't bring stuff. I'm saying make sure you've talked to somebody at the location where you're bringing it. At the border convoy, yeah, temperatures are dropping quick at night. Yeah, absolutely. Are you talking about when we were in convoy, you all, or are you in another convoy? Anthony Ellis says preacher fed. I have no idea what that means. What are you up to? I have no idea. Okay. Mountain people are amazing, yes. Absolutely. But I highly recommend y'all going on his Facebook page and seeing some of the great videos that he's done and the good people that they met along the way. That's Max Bishop on Facebook. And also there's Chris, well, I'll have to tell you later. Oh, Chris Neal, Neal, Chris Neal. He's done some videos too, and rode with Max Bishop. So, Chris Neal. Got you, yes. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. I've met a lot of people. I had to put two and two together there. Got you, hope everything's well with you. Yes, Rescue the Republic was amazing, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. An amazing event. Getting a lot of exhaust from vehicles today. Let's pray it's not mine. My exhaust behind me, so I shouldn't be smelling that. Yes, Max Bishop used to work Secret Service. I'm aware of this. He's a veteran, and he let me know all that today, Anthony. So they did a lot of clearing and stuff and getting some things in. They worked real hard. Thanks, Carol. Pensacola yesterday, the place that we were going to go to yesterday. We'll see if we make it there today, which we should. I've got good directions and some contacts there now. So grateful. Yeah, you can, Anthony. It may be difficult to reach me if I'm live streaming. I won't answer because it'll drop the live stream. But you know, I'm gonna be way back in there, y'all. I'll probably try to do some video until I can connect to their Starlink. But the 101st is it's their Starlink in Pensacola, so that'll just be if they allow me to use it. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll take some video and upload it later. So if you can reach me later this evening might be better. Yeah, that's fine, Anthony. That's fine, absolutely. Y'all don't be passing it to just anybody though. Although the trolls already have it. The goon squad. So it doesn't really matter at this point until I get it changed. No, I'm not, Tamara. Oh my gosh, no, thank you. I absolutely not. I am a little middle-aged, gray-haired, fat woman who's just trying to do some small part. I'm just trying to do whatever God wants me to do. We're praying for them though. Don't think I don't pray for them. I absolutely do. Ridgeline was sending me something about Trump. I haven't been able to look at it. Is he speaking again today? I would imagine he is. Oh yeah, he's what, Concord today? I can't be chasing Donald Trump around. I can't keep up with him. Parte Banda! Good morning. Oh, you are sweet. Thank you, darling. God bless you, hon. He's on 2 times, and so is JD. Oh, that's great. What a campaign. What were we just talking about? And then Benny Johnson puts up a short about what a wild ride this campaign is. The most epic of all times. It really is. It really is, I'm going to say. Besides Jesus and the biblical times, you know, I guess you could call that a campaign. I don't think that's blasphemous. In Miami now, and North Carolina later again. Wow, It's good to have a Trump jet. Trump Force One. I can hear those buckets sliding around a little bit. I got them on bungee cords, but I think the bungees are sliding a little bit. Look at these beautiful fall colors, y'all. Oh my goodness. The Hillbilly Kitchen is another great YouTube channel if y'all don't watch her. She's in Tennessee, and they're definitely promoting people. Come on out to the areas that are open and support the local restaurants, etc., and the antique stores and everything, because they're losing their this is their livelihood season, where they make the most out of any time of the year. And so just check first, make sure it's open. We got military trucks over here. Oh, he's got great big boulders in the back of that dump truck. Wow. Oh, North Carolina National Guard. All right. Awesome. Yeah, Soup Mama has made a thing of it. That's great. Good for her. She loves to go to big events, so that suits her really well. That's great. I enjoy it. I do, but it's not really my thing to go to these. Well, I don't know. I've had a really good time. I have. But she seems to have found a good niche. So one thing in talking with Max Bishop this morning for so long, he's sharing. I did a lot of listening, y'all, which is good for me to do. And he said it's a little like there's a lot of information out there. Some of it is. But it's hard to know who to listen to. And boy, do we know that one. I said, I feel you on that one, brother. I tell you what. Being in DC and doing what we've been doing, you just never know who to listen to. So please.
In 2 miles, take exit 9 for US 19 North, US 23 alternate north toward Burnsville Spruce Pine.
So I think the best thing that we can do is be discerning. If things aren't matching up, let's make sure we're being aware and paying close attention to what's being given to us, even in live streams and the media, of course. And we just need to be paying attention closely, and if they don't match up, look into it some more. God bless you. Yeah, I'm using a lot of gas. There is no question about that. I knew I'd use some. I thought I'd be okay with about 300, and that is not going to do it. Look at this schoolie. This schoolie's carrying a pop-up. That's pretty cool. Check them out. It says slow traffic's got the turtle. Well, there it got solar power and everything. All right. Cute.
In a half mile, take exit 9 for US 19 North, US 23 alternate north toward Burnsville.
Drop location now for directions.
Take exit 9, then turn right onto US 19 North.
But if anybody wants to donate to direct relief, boy, is that pretty. Look at that, y'all. Wow. With the fencing and everything, that is gorgeous. Those trees. Wow. Look at this beautiful area, y'all. This is just so
Turn right
beautiful.
onto US 19 North, US 23 alternate north. Signs for Burnsville, Spruce Pine.
See, I've ridden my motorcycle all up through here and stuff. Been coming here for years.
Continue for 16 miles.
Around these areas, I should say. And another great reason to do whatever I can to help. Alright, so this should be a little familiar. This is where we were yesterday. Wyoming girl! Good morning! Yeah, if you want to make it direct donations to for like big donations for relief, direct relief for these areas, it's going to be ongoing. That's Samaritans Purse, and U.S. Men's Academy is another one. You can go to usmensacademy.org, and of course we know the Operation Hilo. Operation Hilo is continuing as they bring RVs for people. One woman on one of Max's Facebook page things was looking for who she can get to bring the tiny houses that I guess they have they're building or whatever to the people that need them, and I said reach out to Operation Hilo, operationhilo.org. So you know, this is how it works. This is how we help each other. This is what I did for being a recovery coach. You connect the dots. You connect people to the resources that they need to continue their recovery, and that's what people were doing. That's what I'm doing down here, connecting the dots. Whatever information I'm giving to whoever else needs it. Pretty awesome. Yes, Operation Blessing. Oh, I love it. And then the next stop is Bat Cave. And whether that's going to be today or tomorrow depends on what I get into here in Pensacola. I think today's Tuesday, right? Which is great, Tamara. Absolutely. Absolutely. Taco Tuesday, U-Haul. Today is a Taco Tuesday. Freezing, trying to keep the phone cool, y'all. I'm freezing. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it had warmed up enough to take my sweatshirt off. I'm sorry I did now. Because I am freezing. Oh. So there's a woman I'm going to be looking for in Bat Cave, specifically, who is doing just awesome things there. I've got her information. Definitely on. What's been so amazing, y'all, is the weather. Just except for the snow that they had down in the Smokies. I pray that it holds up without any rain for a while longer. Do that a little easier. That's just me. Come on now. Hey Claire, you were in town when you started the live, just got home. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're en route to Pensacola, North Carolina. Your husband made it into Marshall last night? Okay, super. Oh, I know you're glad to be getting back out again. Yeah, y'all have been having to deal with a lot, and you're still dealing with a lot, and it's going to be ongoing. Right here, this may look pristine and like it's all well, good in the hood, but you go one block to the right or the left and it's a whole nother story in some places. I love that Tater brought down some lumber, donated lumber. I love that, because there's going to be ongoing rebuilding. You know, you think, well, all these trees came down, why can't they just use that? Well, it doesn't really work that way. There were builders back in the day. My dad was a home builder, you know, when Mount St. Helen, when that blew, and ingrained into the lumber, into those trees and everything. And there were a lot of builders that refused to even use that lumber. Here's West Yancey fire station that we were at yesterday. That was where we dropped off the first they've been filling them up where the good water locations are and then taking them out. I don't know, those are different colors. That might be like spray of some kind. There's still harvesting going on, like soybean harvest. That is the season. 50 sheets of plywood, that's awesome. He's installing a wood stove today for a friend. That's awesome. He's installing a wood stove today for a friend. Nice. Wherever the good Lord leads him. That's the way it's been for us too. It's interesting, all the people that I've wanted to get in touch with, I have. And I had no time to do it before I left. This is just pretty interesting how it's working. It's just working out. You just trust that God's going to get you where you're supposed to go, and you just go. Trust that God's going to get you where you're supposed to go, and you just go. Well, I can tell you that about people asking for donations. Right, I understand. I do understand that part, Day. I do. You've got to know where it's going and what it's going to be used for. Totally. I mean, you know, if I say it's going for gas and just a little bit of travel expenses, that's what it's doing. If you want to donate big giant chunks, we know Samaritans Purse is going to do what's right with it. You know, it's tried and true. You know, things like that. It's like we all work hard for our money. We want to be careful where it goes. And I know not everybody can help out with this or that or Samaritans Purse or other organizations. Sometimes tithing even is hard. Sometimes putting $1 in the basket in a 12-step meeting is hard. You know, and it's just like, we all get it. But prayer is awesome too. And the most awesome, really. We can even pray to make sure that these organizations have all of the finances that they need to accomplish the good works they're doing. And I have every faith I'll make it back to Annapolis again. Every faith. She's like, well, I hope you'll come back. More vehicles from going in the river. Because that's what happened to that red truck. Their brakes went out and they went in the river. Holy moly. That is not what I want to do. That river's got human waste in it. In there. I'll see if they need some help with some dishes or something.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Ferguson Hill Road.
He's going right too. I wonder if they can help me get another. Shoot. Man, there's nobody. Find another way here.